Hello and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, we are gonna take a look at the future of the new Pope, Leo XIV. I'm gonna shuffle the cards and let them fall out, but obviously you are gonna be able to skip to the actual reading in the description, and obviously if you're kind of still with me, then obviously welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great time. I wonder what you've been thinking about the election of the Pope. We have an American Pope, which is a very first one. It was very interesting to hear from me, because when I was kind of listening to all of the analysis, everybody was saying that there's not going to be an American Pope because there's going to be too much power in the hand of America. So I'm going to be honest, I was actually thinking about doing a reading, and I kind of laid out all the names, and I wasn't even considering him. And I can tell you, I was just going into round and rounds, because the card, the high priest, the higher priest is not really the one that came out. So anyway, I'm kind of glad that I didn't finish that video, because I wasn't even considering him. But anyway, we have an American Pope, so that's something new that we never had. And while I'm shuffling the cards, I also want to let you know that I have many similar videos where I look at the future of politicians, or relationships between countries, or anything to that nature. So I can definitely recommend you to take a look at those. But also make sure that you check out my regular videos in your sign, in the money, career, finance, and love and relationship perspective. So we're actually ready. We're kind of pretty fast. That was actually a faster one. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card, this golden opportunity that if you nurture it, if you kind of keep taking care of it, you're going to be able to achieve something amazing, abundant, something that's going to be prosperous on the long run. Which I'm kind of getting here, that I think this is a great opportunity for him, that he's gonna be able to make something amazing out of it. Something that I think will be probably good for the church, good for I think overall to the world. Those are kind of the energies that I'm getting from it. There's really a great opportunity, a golden opportunity here for him. But let's see what is in the center of the reading. So the center of the reading, we do have here the Hangman, which indicates something that might be stuck, something where you kind of don't see a way out of a situation. So this might be that maybe he feels that the church is stuck. It might be that there are certain situations where you need to kind of surrender and let things happen as well. I'm kind of also getting that he might be just surrendering to this new reality that's happening to him, because the Hangman is kind of calling you to see your things from a different point of view, but also the card that's telling you to let go of something and just let things happen. So there's definitely a new perspective that I think he's gaining. And his reading is starting with the beautiful, beautiful energy of the Sun, which is great. This is a card of enlightenment. This is a card of realization. This is a positive evolution of something. So I think this is great indication that first of all, he's going to be successful on the long run as well. But I think there's going to be a lot of great things coming out of his papacy through the Sun. There's going to be a lot of positive evolution as well, a lot of realization, a lot of things will come to light through his reign. I guess we can kind of call it a reign. Anyway, there's going to be lots of things that will come to light, and there's a lot of positive things going to happen from that. Now also we have here the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of the card that's kind of indicate that is faith that's putting him into this role. He's practically at the right time, at the right place, and in the right moment. I think it happened, because this is kind of like when the universe, God, is stepping in to bring him something good. So I think whatever his papacy is very fated, and I think through that sun, there's going to be a lot of enlightenment, which I think he's definitely searching for, looking for with that hangman, and he's going to get it. Now, we also have here the temperance for him, which is a card of protection, like angel protection, right? I think he's probably protected from above and guided and protected. And also a card of moderation. I think he's going to be very moderate. He's going to be pretty much not go into extremes. He's going to kind of go in a slow and steady wins the race type of approach in terms of having that goal that he wants to achieve. And I think he's going to make small changes that will go from one day to the other. So I don't think you're going to be able to see anything crazy happening from one day to the other from him, but he has all the ingredients. He has everything that he needs to become a pope, and I think you're going to see some very slow moving progress with him, but I think it's going to be taking into the direction of enlightenment. The next card in his reading is the Seven of Pentacles, again, which is a card of patience, a card of slow progress. So I think there's going to be very slow progress. Again, I'm just kind of seeing these energies of the Temperance, the Hangman, and the Seven of Pentacles. Those are all cards that are talking about very slow progress, when you're kind of you have to kind of make a decision of whether you want to continue down the path that you've been, or the church been, and taking them into a new direction. I'm kind of getting more of a new direction here. The reason I'm getting the new direction is because you have this contemplation of the Hangman, and you have the realization and the slow moving process. I'm kind of getting here through that enlightenment that the sun is bringing in. There's going to be a new direction for him to get into. The next card we have here for him is the King of Wands, which can be his energy. The King of Wands is somebody who likes new things, who likes to innovate, who likes to approach things from a different perspective, very entrepreneurial. So I think there's going to be a lot of new things that you're going to see from him, and he's going to be able to unite people behind his vision. He's going to be pretty visionary as well, I think. So I think there's going to be a lot of new things, but you're not going to see all these new things from one day to the other, and also in different direction. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that you enjoy this reading, and you also help me to make sure that everybody else can see these videos, of course. And also, don't forget to check out my other videos. But let's continue with the Pope's reading. The next card we have here is the Magician, which again goes back to the fact that he has all the tools he needs. Like he's able to mix and match them. He's able to use everything that he needs. He has the logic, he has the feelings, he has the fieriness as well, whatever need. But also he can be very grounded. With the Magician, there's always manifestation something. So there's definitely something that he wants to achieve, he wants to change, but also, again, with that Seven of Pentacles, there's going to be signs, slow progress that's going to indicate that he's going to be able to achieve it. Now, the next card we have here for him is the Four of Cups, which indicates that, maybe there might be certain things that he needs to be a little bit careful, a little bit more open to see opportunities that lies ahead of him, as opposed to thinking about whatever went wrong in the past. And it can be also that he might be a little bit dreamy of thinking what if. And I think he just needs to be open for seeing the opportunities that comes to him. Maybe he wasn't expecting it. I'm kind of also getting that he was not necessarily expecting to become the Pope, because again, this is somebody who's too busy with whatever's happening, and then boom, you have this offer coming from the universe, coming from God. And the last card we have here is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a card of planning, a card of strategizing and figuring out what is the new path you want to take. So I think there's going to be a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, but I think there's going to be a lot of things that's going to hold him back. I think there's going to be whatever church achieved so far going to be something that's going to be holding things back. But also, again, he will have to make a decision in terms of which direction he's going to take the church, and I think he's going to be take the church into a brand new direction. Now also just pull these two cards. We have here the Guardian, fierce approach to finance, daring moves, be the hero, protect savings, treasures. So I think he's going to be able to take the church into a brand new direction, but also protect whatever the church was able to achieve, because also looking at everything that has been accomplished so far. But also we have here the emergence, coming into the light, soul work, awaken, spotlight, many interests, live gently. So he's definitely going to be in the spotlight moving forward. Everybody's going to be watching him, how things are going to be evolving around him. And the soul work, well, you cannot be making a soul work any more than being the Pope himself. But I think he's going to be awakened. He's going to be open for new ideas, new interests. And I think gently he's going to be making some changes, and there's going to be definitely some new directions that we're going to see from him. So that's all I have about the new Pope. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.